Welcome to our channel. Did One Direction fame Harry Styles ghost Jade Thirlwall after one date? Little Mix Alum reveals. Read on to find out more about Jade Thirlwall revealed about going on a date with One Direction fame Harry Styles. Once upon a time, the paths of One Direction and Little Mix used to cross in more ways than one. Be it the success they achieved as teenage bands, be it Zayn Malik dating Perry Edwards, or Harry Styles having gone on a date with Jade Thirlwall. X Factor brought together groups of individuals who achieved massive success and formed interpersonal relationships. Back to Jade, the Little Mix alum recently spoke about how Harry went on to ghost her after their date and how they later met again. The two of them have moved on in their careers and lives since that time, but here's what the Little Mix alum revealed about their date and the ghosting that followed. Did One Direction fame Harry Styles ghost Jade Thirlwall after one date? During her appearance on the Louis Theroux podcast, Jade opened up about the time when both her and Harry were young and they were auditioning for the X Factor. While he was put together in a band that later became One Direction, she was not selected that season. But she returned the next season and was then chosen to be a part of the band Little Mix. She said, "I think we went on like one date when again we were like 16 or something," and added, "This is you just got put in the band, and It was really funny because we kept in touch," Jade stated. "And then the minute they went on live shows, he didn't message me back." She laughed and continued, "And I thought, that's it. Now he's gone, he's made it." The One Direction singer then explained that she made it to the selected contestants list next year, and then she saw him backstage because One Direction were guest performers. He was like, "I'm really sorry that I ignored you," she said, and the host pointed out, "He ghosted you?" Jade wasn't bothered though and said, "But again, I was so young, it didn't really matter," brushing it off. Jade Thirlwall shares her thoughts on Harry Styles. She then shared her thoughts on the One Direction alum and said, "But he was always very, very lovely." Jade continued, "I mean, he's got himself to where he is because he's very talented, very lovely, very charming." When the host chimed in and stated, "In fact, he's a model